Hello. We got some mail today. What are we opening? What is in here? What is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? What we have here, we have some things, some interesting things. We have a couple of things here, a couple of things here, and a bunch of things here. So we have things for some new commander decks. We have a couple of extra things for one of our old modern decks, so we had to take some things out. So we're going to replace those things we put in a different deck. And we got some objects that we thought would be fun for a new commander deck we're working on. So here they are. Let's get right into them. Let's open the little guy first. These, you can never have too many of these. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Wild Canter and creative. Oh my goodness. Creative, right? Guys, listen to Uncle Richard here when he tells you the simple way to do this is inner sleeve, penny sleeve, and then one of those floppy shipping sleeves. You know, not the heavy duty ones, the floppies. This is okay though. That's not so bad. You know, we don't mind recycling. It's always good not to use plastic, huh? So what we got? The Wild Cantors, and what do we got? That's kind of weird. That's kind of like a foldy one. That's like an old school. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 wild canters. All right, that one feels funny. Huh. They're all good, but that one certainly feels a little off. Oh well, no worries. It'd be more expensive to proxy those. We don't worry about those being proxies. All right, we got some tcgplayer Direct. I think this is for the new EDH deck that we're going to be debuting here. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get this one here. This stuff smells like Chinese food, man. I know that sounds weird, but I did have the COVID recently, I think. I was testing negative, but others around me had it, so I wonder if I had it. But these packages, smells like sesame oil or something. So we'll get into the little one first. All right, I know exactly what this is. This is more of these lands I need because I move some stuff around, and I don't like moving stuff around. I prefer to have the cards I need in the decks. So these will go back in. 2 of these. Let's see here. We got the Copperline Gorge, and oh my goodness, that one's got a flea bite on the top of it. What happens there, man? Oh, goodness, this is a brand new card. Who cares, anyways? So we got the Copperline. That's going for a Commander deck. We got another Copperline. That's going to replace something for me. We got a couple of Mishra's Baubles, and we can never have too many of those, right? We got Carplusian Forest. Ooh. It's going to go in a Commander deck. We have Grove of the Burn Willows. That's got to replace the Grove of the Burn Willows I took out of something else. So what else do we have? What else? Now this is the one I'm most excited about. These are the missing pieces to my new Commander deck. So I built a new Commander deck, and when I do the debut, I no longer play my Kalia of the Vast. I finally had it with that deck because I'm sick of taking those long wins, man. The turn 2 and turn 3 win takes forever. It's just obnoxious. So we got 2 Mishra's Baubles because we can't have enough of those, as we've stated. Those feel funny. All right, anyways. We got Scheming Symmetry. We have a Visceraseer. We have a Tainted Field, so giving you a hint on those colors, right? We have Path to Exile. We have the Unmarked Grave. We have Enlightened Tutor in that new retro version. All I've seen of these is foils, and I wanted one that was unfoiled, and look at that. I'm just loving it. All right. We have Beseech the Queen, a very janky, lesser-known tutor here. So it can be paid with either 2 mana or with black. This card's converted mana cost is 6. Search your library for a card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control. Then reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your library. So it's an interesting card. Interesting tutor. We have a Skull Clamp, and man, I really wanted this version. This is a version I absolutely love because when I first got back into Magic, like 2014, 2015, after being on probably like a 7-8 year hiatus, I think I quit playing Magic about 16, 17. So when I got back into it, this was one of the first skull clamps I ended up having a version of, so I went ahead and got that mystery booster one because I no longer have the other one. We got Blood Artist. Look at that. Great art requires pain, but not necessarily the artist. See, I'm an artist, and my pain is to my viewers. I cause my viewers pain, and I enjoy myself. Felidar Guardian. Enters the battlefield, you may exile another target permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. That's an expensive Leonin Relic Order now, isn't it? We have Tireless Tribe. Discard a card from your hand. Tireless Tribe gets +0/+4 until end of turn. And we don't really care about that, but we are going to definitely want to be discarding cards from our hands. We have a Carrion Feeder, can't block, a wonderful sack outlet. Put a +1/+1 counter on Carrion Feeder. And look at that foil Deadler of the Spirit. Oh, Anywho,